Well, hello and welcome, people internet, to Those Who Rule. Today we're continuing on in the story. If you haven't caught up and you want to see all the rest of the episodes from this channel, I will of course link below in the description to the playlist so you can get all caught up. We are somewhere in chapter 4, I think. Oh, we are way past chapter 4. The Hand That Feeds. Let's go ahead and jump back in and get right to it. On the road again. And by again, I of course mean, because I might have already done this one. And Ileana might have died. Because I kind of mismanaged. I thought she could live a hit that she couldn't hit. So there's something that's a little bit, annoying in terms of the UI that we'll talk about here once we actually get into the game. Well, you'll see when we jump in. Something's off, Elias. What's the matter, kid? Do you smell smoke? Come to think of it, I do. Forest fire? Around these parts? In this weather? Nah, not likely. Not dry enough. There's been no lightning. Maybe some dolt forgot to put out his fire after making camp. I suppose we can keep an eye open in case... I'm gonna go check it out. You think there might be trouble? Might be, might not. I can't risk it. Then I'm coming with you. But if anything's up, we turn around, eh? Not our business. Aye. Looks like they found trouble again. Come on, let's go. They're murderizing the villagers. Yeah, that's not quite good. That's not quite good. Shit, that's a lot of manpower. Couldn't possibly be more rebels. There's too many. Looks like, damn, Iroquois. Here, they've already started burning the town. Some light saber rattling isn't gonna scare them off. Maybe a messenger? No way can we save the town, but we could muster forces to prevent further... Mother. What was that? I'm going. Hang on a moment, Sliker. You can't be serious. Of course I am. We have to stop them. We have to. No, you head down there, kid, and you're dead. Stand down. That's an order. Elias, are you seriously planning to run from this? When did you two... Sliker's the only one with his head on straight, I say. People are dying as we speak. We gotta help them. You guys, what you're suggesting is to betray our orders. I won't be party to such treason. That's not the mission. To hell with the mission. What about our duty? This is exactly what us rangers are made to do. And you want to stop us? Of course I don't want to, but if I have to, you will? No, I can't. I won't turn my back on you, but this... Then please, Elias, help me. Because I'm going with or without you. Fine, we'll do it your way. But only because I'd rather die by your sides than watch you get yourselves killed. Then let's go. Thank you. We won't forget this. I'm not so sure we'll live long enough to remember it either. And now... Damn, all the smoke is killing my eyes. I can barely see a thing. Silver lining is, neither can they. Fire doesn't discriminate. All the more reason to make this fast. Yo, Ranger. Prisoners, what are you doing here? Well, no one was watching us, so we came to see what the fuss was about. Thought about slipping away, but nah, this is our fight too. So this is one of the things that I've noticed is that it's a little bit strange to me. I understand why this happens for like gameplay purposes. So when a character joins... They basically join your party before they actually join you in-game. Now, I understand probably why the developer did this, so that way you could customize your characters before you're actually going into battle with them. But it feels really strange because it's kind of like a spoiler. It's like, I want them to join in the story before they actually join me in the UI, so I wish that she didn't actually join the party UI until... after this chapter, right? I feel like because she should just join us with what she has on her, because that's like the, I mean, if she's, because she's still our prisoner right now, right? We're about to see, right? So I'm going to click through here and just kind of talk this over while, if you guys want, you can read it. But basically we're about to free her and, you know, we're talking about like, oh, can we trust you? And it's like, well, then I wouldn't have gotten a chance to like equip her with whatever I want and customize her. So it's a little bit weird for those reasons, but also because there's no clear delineation of like when a character actually joins you. Cedric was the same, where he just, you know, he just kind of like popped in and then all of a sudden he was on our squad, even though we hadn't even met him yet. So I'm not sure if that's intentional. I mean, I'm kind of wondering if the developer intended it for it to be the other way, but maybe got like the level indicator wrong. I don't know, but the way that it currently is a little strange. So what my initial plan was, so now I can kind of like rethink what's going on. So one thing that I did swap, I have put Marcus, I gave the skill ring back because good lord, this guy misses so much. So I put the skill ring on him because he needs some skill. Elias still hits like a wet noodle. Now, initially I had Elias going this way. I had, so my initial plan was to have Elias, Ileana, and Phoebe head up this way because Ileana can basically solo this section. The problem, though, is that because it's so narrow, I was having trouble actually getting Elias in to get kills. I will say that Rayson here, Rayson goes up this way and can control this section extremely well. So our objectives here, which I should probably mention, enemies with a torch reach the front of the chapel. So this section up here, we can't let an enemy with a torch. Right now, there's only one on the map. There's going to be a couple more that spawn. We also are going to try and save the village militia. Now, if we can, we're going to try and save all of them. The one that is most troublesome to save is... Which one was it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I did have all of them saved. I think that for some reason I feel like this one died. But that really shouldn't be the case. But these ones are, it seems like these would be a problem to protect, but this guy kind of keeps them alive. They don't really do anything though. The problem with this ally UI is they don't do, there's an ally phase, but they don't do anything on their turns, which is a little bit weird. So what I did do, and then I'm going to do again because it did work out. So Cassidy, I'm actually going to send up this way to take care of them. Yeah, we're going to have these units down here. Arlen's going to be down here. Abigail, I'm going to kind of send into the middle with Marcus. Let's see. I think I'm going to actually send... Cedric, I want this way. There we go. We're good. It looks like the villagers are sheltering in the chapel. We need to stop those bastards with torches from getting close. Okay. Now I need to kind of reset my brain here because characters that I have leveled up are no longer, like leveled up and promoted, are no longer leveled up and promoted. God damn you, Abigail. All right. Let's get Reyes up here. He'll take some damage, but that's totally fine because then I can get Cassie up here and get the kill. So Cassidy and what was her name? Caliph. Caliph both join at level 9. We're going to attack her with Arlen because Arlen needs a bunch of XP. But Caliph is a bruiser, so we're going to try and get her promoted here on this map. We can bring Cedric in here to get the mend off on her. Oh, and I did put skirmisher shoes on him, mostly because in order to like keep him kind of mobile, right? Because what was happening is my healers are kind of falling a little bit behind, and I kind of can't keep them giving them forward momentum. So hopefully here. Oh, and here's actually a good instance that I can show off before forgetting. this UI that I'm not not a big fan of, and I hope gets changed. So whenever, so if you're moving a character, right, you select the character, it gives you your move preview. You can back up to the point where they're not selected and then select an enemy unit. But if you have secondary movement on a character, right now I have no way of seeing how far these guys can move. I can select this unit to basically stop him from moving. I can move him to any of these squares. But even left alt, which is hold for enemy range, I'm holding it right now and it's not doing anything. I don't necessarily need to select these units. I understand that I'm still in the process of moving this character, but left alt should definitely show enemy move ranges. That should be basically be able to be toggled at any point. Because at this point, like, I can move this character, but I don't know the enemy ranges, and me personally, I don't think that I should have to memorize where all the units are moving. I should be able to toggle that and see it at any point. Let's see. Now, what's the damage like over here? It's actually not a kill, so I'm actually totally okay with this, because then I can probably get the kill with Elias. Let's see. And I'm going to send you guys up this way. Maybe it was that unit that was tough to protect. I know I lost one unit. I don't remember who it was, though. But I think I'm going to end up cutting that first take because it was long. It was probably like it was like 40 minutes in that I lost Ileana. So burn status, enemies with the torch can burn you while the initial damage is low. It will double each turn, eventually becoming fatal. Just stand still to take it off. Okay. Let's see, our hit percentage is really low here. You just have a really high avoid. Yeah, let's try it. God dang it. Okay, I'm actually going to bring Sliker down here to get this kill. I promise you, this town will be your grave. I'll cut down every last one of you. And then just to stop you from moving. Okay, this is actually a good time to go ahead and pop this. Oh, but you're technically an ally. Frick. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Phoebes, can you heal him up? You know, I might have to send Ilion around the back. Which sucks, because it's just so many wasted turns. No, let's just keep her moving forward. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, like, this is fine. They're not doing enough damage, and their healer is, for the most part, keeping them up. Oh, I built this guy completely open. I have a feeling that's exactly what I did last time, too. Okay, that's pretty helpful. That's not helpful. That's how we lose units. God, Marcus, dude, you got to be able to hit something, buddy. Okay, so the thing is, like, she has, so Caliph has access to the battle axe, right? Which makes her really good against these shielded units. So I'm going to send her up here to stop them. Arlen, I think I'm going to have to bring back around. No, I didn't move you there. So now the question is, what do I do here? Honestly, maybe what I do is I come down here and do nothing. Yeah, I think I just don't do anything. I mean, obviously we take the miss here, right? But it's like if I attacked first and he did hit me, if he somehow hit me twice in a row, like that would have sucked. Yeah, see, and Caliph is just gonna make quick work of these guys with the shields. Something's wrong. This place was supposed to be unguarded. Our plan has gone awry. Or perhaps it was always meant to. Did the Duke betray us? What reason could he possibly have? It would appear he wants us to remove us from play, and sooner rather than later. What do? We cannot leave so soon, can we? No, we finish what we came here to do, and then we kill Crawford's lackeys. If our friend thinks we've already outlived our usefulness, then we'll simply show him the error of his thinking. And there be the torch boys. All right, can we take you out? 78, 83. Da-da-da! And so we have a couple options here. We could turn her into a raider, which would give her a leaping strike, allowing her to move pretty far away. In Bloodlust, for every kill, gains 1 attack, resets every chapter, and she gains access to one-handed swords. We can turn her into a warrior, which gives us a big ol' massive swing, but we end up taking damage back. And Weapon Master, which cuts the carry weight of weapons in half. And then we could also turn her into a hero, which gives her a charge and increases her stats for injured allies. I'm tempted to go Raider, but I did end up going Warrior. I think cutting the weight of weapons in half and potentially giving her access to Greatsword Mastery to just cut down, like, obviously she can cut down shielded units, but being able to cut down, giving her Greatswords and doing some AoE, I think is just what I want to be doing with her. I think I just want to make her into just a walking war machine. Nice. I was thinking about going for this guy, but honestly, I think I'm better off. I actually don't really care about this. You know what? Let's go ahead. So we can get pretty good damage there. I could just go to damage this guy. Oh, actually, I can actually kill this guy. Potentially. Okay. I'm going to take any kills that I can get with Abigail, because she needs to level up a bunch. Okay. So let's actually get Elias in the front lines here. Frick. Well, if I attack him, I can attack twice. If I attack you, I can't. Guess I'll just get the free kill. I'll do this so that way he can't sneak up behind me. Get wrecked. Oh my god, are you just gonna destroy everybody? It's not great. This is not going well. I need to send somebody up here. Maybe I just get Abigail up there. She does have the extra range. And this guy's not moving at all. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not in a straight line. We can still get her up here, though. We just have Reyes. Just kind of holding down this area. Reyes? Why do they call it racing? Where can you move to? Okay, this is a free square. Cassidy, I think I'm going to send you up that way as well, bud. Actually, at this point, I don't need to get kills with her. Wait, how much damage am I doing? 24? 33 minus 6. It's 27. That's not enough. And the thing is, I don't want to get the kill from her. I could just punch. Yeah, let's just do some punching. Let's just do some punching. Yeah, because I definitely want... First of all, we need to get damage with Sliker as a secondary objective, but I need to get him up to a point where we can promote him. Okay, and now our options here. So we could go Lancer. Lancer would give us one-handed swords. It would also give us access to Skewer, which would apply bleed, but we'd lose a lot of attack and hit on our next turn. Also, we get Spear Wall. So when equipped with a spear or pole arm, if an enemy enters your zone of control before attacking you, they lose 2 speed, 15 hit, and 15 avoid, which would make us a bunch tankier. We could take Scout. Scout would give us 2 attack, 2 speed, and 15 hit against enemies affected by a status effect, but we're not really doing a lot of status effect. But it does give us Keen Eye, which applies Marked, which would be very good for Cassidy. Also gives us bows. Or we could go with Hero, which is the same thing that Caleb had access to. I ended up going with Lancer here, mostly for the Spear Wall, and we can kind of make him another frontline unit for now. More defensive unit. And now with you, with Sliker, I think Sliker, I maybe want to make him a hero? So he gets one-handed swords. Axes I don't think I really care about. Axes don't seem great. They seem like they have really low hit. The thing about this description, though, is I'm not sure... Oh, unit gain. So I think I gain Fortify equals 50% of her defense. Charge an enemy within 3 tiles, knocking aside any units in the path. Stagger them if they're enemies. Unit gains Fortify equal to 50% of their defense rounded down. Yeah, let's give him Hero. I mean, it makes sense for the for story as well. Marcus, you got to focus up here. You get your head lopped off. It's not like you to be this distracted. Could say the same to you, but something is off here. You see it too, right? course I do. For Iroquois, I'm gonna say that name wrong every single time. To go out of their way to raid a town like this, they must have had another motive. Oh, I mean, sure, maybe, but that's not what I meant. It's their weapons. What's wrong with them? Seems like normal swords to me. Exactly. I know my way around a forge, and I know the difference between Fern steel and Iroquois. This stuff, it's definitely from Fern. You think the gear is stolen? With guys this coordinated? No. They must have someone supplying them. Yeah. No use thinking about this now. Keep pushing. Marcus, the harder we fight, the more lives we can save. Sounds like a deal to me. Alright, so we gotta make sure that we keep you nice and healthy. And let's put you in a bush. Alrighty. What are we looking to do over here? I think, Ileana, you're going to have to do some big damage here. That is not a lot of big damage. Yeah, let's get the triple attack going out. Phoebe, can you finish off the job? Never mind. You're on healing duty. Okay. Make sure you mend up the girl. She's the only one that matters. Okay, and then it looks like we have an attack on this front. This doesn't matter all too much. Gonna get one space closer. Can't hit from there, can't hit from there. Man, this guy's got crazy move. I'm gonna keep you back here. Same thing here. Actually, you should be our frontline unit, so let's get you a little bit closer. Nice! Racing for the win. Dude, blades are, like... God, they're just some of the strongest classes here. Alright, Marcus. You almost got you up, but you need skill. You have a skill ring, and you didn't even get a skill point, you prick. Don't you kill my Caliph. Don't you do it. You got these freaking allies doing jack shit, though. God, dude, my hit rate is so bad. Nice. A rank in bows. Sweet. Okay, well, I have to try and take you out. And if I can't take you out, then I suppose I'll just wall you off. Nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't get you to a level up, though. I'm going to put you in this bush. Okay, we're going to end up grouping up with our squad over here, I think. Nice. Look, that's a shit level. Let's see. Cedric. Keep men and our girl. Okay, what do I want to do here? So this is a dangerous enemy to fight. I don't think I can go for the kill here, but I think I'm safe here. If I put Sliker here, this unit's not going to be able to get around. So, he's even got the Rangers in on his scheme. I should have known this deal was too good to be true. What are you talking about? What do you think you're doing here? Don't play coy with me. If Crawford wants to wipe his hands clean of us, he'll need more than a few whelping Rangers to finish the job. Whatever. I'll deal with your boss later. You come first. You will answer for this slaughter. You cling to your lie, even to the bitter end. How curious. No matter. I refuse to die on Fern's soil. Alright, let's get a little backstab here to start. Okay, we got a pretty good shot at killing here. That was a dog shit level. Okay, this is a free square. But I can't kill here. I think that's fine, though. I think we can set up the kill for Cassidy. Just shy, huh? Okay, we'll get some damage with Abigail. Now, I was going to go with the rogue. Since we want to go for isolated enemies, we can get through zones of control. And enemies can't counter flank attacks. So we get +2 on flanks and backstabs, which is pretty nice. And of course we get bows. So now we're going to have a second bow unit, which is nice. All right, where do we go from here? Let's go ahead and... what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Elias, I think you're going to come up here and you're going to poke these guys in the face. That's fine by me. Let's get you hold up the back lines. You can come in here, get a kill there. This is the first time you've missed? You've been so good! And then you went and missed on me, you prick. Alright, let's set up some front lines here. And just to give you some added XP. Well, I feel like Phoebe needs a buff. We need to get her a promotion. But she's not exactly strong enough. Let's see. Can I get her a kill in here? Oh, this is a little annoying. So I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, I have to move you first. I wish I didn't have to do that, but worst case, I can just heal up. Oh, frick, dude! Literally 1 damage off, and you're gonna kill both of these guys. Elias, my man, you are not who I want to give kill XP to. You're really not, because I can guarantee you you're going to get replaced. I can guarantee you of that. I don't know by who, but as soon as, depending on how formation works, because at this point, the thing with this game so far is that every single map we've played... Oh, I gotta keep you back here. We haven't had any limitation on how many units we can bring with us. I almost did something very stupid. Right, so until I have some kind of limitation on how many units we can bring, I mean, we got to take them with us, but... Okay, we can start pushing up. And one thing I'm going to be focusing on this time in the shop, once we get our money, is I'm going to be upgrading Marcus's weapon to get more accuracy. Big time. Dude. Dude, come on. Please land this. Thank you. Okay, we can start bringing her up with the squad. You dick. Not what I wanted to happen. So now we gotta heal here. Okay, that's a fine level. So coming in here allows him to hit 2. If I go, well, even if I put him here, he can still hit 2. But he didn't go for... Why would you not go for the double hit? Okay. Racing goes down, but that's fine. As long as we don't lose the main squad. Nice. I've never seen him like this. He's unleashing a righteous fury on the bastards, the kind born from deep wounds. He's losing control. We need to watch him closely. Okay, let's actually get Phoebe a kill here. Oh my god, please get this kill. Thank you. Okay, so Arlen, let's get you some kills here, buddy. Because at least for right now, we're definitely going to be keeping you. Nice. Level 8. Great levels, too. There's no way you're hitting me here. Backstabbing the shit out of you with this axe. Now there's no one behind us, and now I can flank these guys. But let's see. So let's try and get some... Let's try and give Abigail a big kill. That's a pretty good way to set that up. Nice. Way to go, Abigail. It's just swift boots. This can't be right. We were promised no resistance. We've been set up. Maybe, good sir. Maybe. Holy Christ, Marcus. Alright, Marcus. Finally get your kill. Alright. Come on, squad. Coming back. Oh, God. Look at that movement. Holy shit. God damn, that's a crap ton of damage. I don't necessarily need all that. Even if it's just a few hits here or there, I do got to get some hits in with, what's her face? I literally don't even remember what her name is. That's how bad my memory is. Phoebe, thank you. Holy Christ. I gotta get some hits in with her just so that way I can level up her sword. Because right now her sword is pretty bad. Hey, nice. I was actually not expecting her to fully level. So we have Priest. Fully heal an ally and remove any negative status effects. Regain a charge every time this unit fully heals an ally with a mend. Ugh, that's probably not going to go off that often. An allies below 50 health gain 2 movement points. Okay. We have Acolyte. Ew, that... Okay, I might not go with that just because it looks ugly. Refreshes an ally's turn. Regain a charge every 3rd turn. So that seems actually pretty good, though. Adjacent allies gain 10 hit. Crusader. Okay, I think we found what we're going with. That would give her some extra strength, too, which would be nice. Attack an enemy and heal self and all adjacent allies for all damage dealt. This attack cannot miss or be countered. Started turn, heal adjacent allies by 20% of their max health. Yeah, that's pretty good. And this makes her more of a frontline unit than Elias, so there's our replacement. That looks to be the last of them. Oh, I didn't realize there was a turn count. I thought I would just have to defeat everyone. Good. Good. Damn it. I wish it would come sooner. This town. There's no coming back from something like this. Not back to the way things were, no, but they could rebuild something new. Without help, there'd be nobody left to try. You're right. It's a small victory, but still a victory. If all of you hadn't come along with me, But we did, didn't we? So it's no use worrying. Sliker, what you just pulled is... It was very... irresponsible, foolish. I get it, yeah, but I had to do this. Well, yes, it was all that, but it was also brave. And uncharacteristic. Not that I wouldn't have done the same, but what's gotten into you? There are things I've seen, been through. I wouldn't wish them on anybody. This time, though, I was ready. Never thought I'd get that kind of chance. I understand. You did a good thing. Thanks. Yeah, don't mention it. We should check on the survivors. Figure out if they need help, our help putting out the remaining fires. Leave that part to us. Saviors or no, you're strangers to them. We're not. Cassidy. Me, bud. We've got a situation. People approaching. Don't know who, don't know from where, but they look like furred military. Great. Almost forgot I'd have to explain what we were doing here. Here I was, hoping to have a few days to think up an excuse. Sorry, Elias. I'd help with the paperwork if I knew how. What's done is done. Thanks for the report, lad. Go take a load off. But there's still more we can do to help, right? Something's not right. Did we send a messenger? No. Must have been the town then. Wait, but that's... Even if that were so, to arrive so quickly is odd. Did they know this attack was going to happen? If our intel is that good, why weren't the Rangers alerted? Maybe they didn't want us involved? But why? I don't like this, Sliker. Not one bit. Me neither, but I have questions I want answered. Elias, let's meet with them. You sure that's a good idea? No, but today's the day for bad ideas. You coming? Aye, right behind you, kid. Ah, Rangers, I should have known this miracle was your handiwork. Save the flattery for a moment and tell us who you are. I am Duke Crawford of Lerwick and Derden. I would thank you to address me with the proper respect. A duke? Here? My apologies, I didn't realize. Sorry, did you say your name was Crawford? Who is this? Stand down, kid. He's just one of mine, sir. Forgive us, but it's been a hell of a day. Elias, this guy, their leader. Stop your whispering and answer my question. The name's Sliker, sir. A ranger. And you're the commanding officer, I take it? You should keep your hounds on a tighter leash. We expect better of the rangers than this. Of course, sir. If I might be so bold as to ask, why are you here? Simply surveying the scene. We expected to provide a relief effort to what few survivors might remain, yet it would seem you and yours have saved the day. How fortuitous, no? Just in the right place at the right time. What's the matter, boy? Have you aught to say to me? You. Your name came up during the battle. The men behind this attack knew you. What? Sliker, when did... Let the boys speak. That's not all. Even though they were Irokans, they carried fern steel, which means that somebody was supplying them, yes, perhaps someone with a grudge against myself. I thank you for the information, but we'll take it from here. Now, is that all you wanted to say? There's still the question of how you even knew this attack was underway. When we arrived, they'd only just begun their assault, and yet you mustered such a large force to arrive so soon after us. Choose your next words carefully, Ranger. I just want to know. I know you're the supplier. It's written plain on your face. You did this. A bold accusation? Yeah, we got guys on our keister. Oh, they got quadtuplets. You know, you Rangers do love your secrets. Always making use of your special privileges. Acting in defiance of the laws of our nation with so much power and so little oversight. That woman next to you, she's the leader of the rebels in this region, and yet she stands alongside our dear Rangers. How curious. Aye, protecting the town when no one else would. At least somebody's willing to help. For all we know, it was you who led the Irokans here. How convenient that none remain now that we've arrived, save for you and yours. Here to take credit for the victory. A win-win for all involved, You think you can get away with this? Sliker, are you threatening me, boy? You. Round them up. We'll be taking these Rangers into custody until we have a clear idea of what happened here. No, you can't. I can. Do you think you can stop me? I can sure as hell try. Oof. Damn it. He's lying. He killed all those people. So the Rangers show their true faces. Sliker, you said your name was? I'll remember this. So will I. Indeed. Bind him. Him and the rest of his conspirators. Don't you hurt him, you bastards. Oh, you're in no position to make demands. We'll give him exactly what he deserves for his crime. Sliker. Damn it, kid. How are we going to get out of this one? Well, I guess we won't know until the next. Never mind. We got anything? Come on, you can do better than You're a grown-ass man. Meh? Nothing, then. So, what? We plan to wait until they fly a banner telling us where to go to look, or you want to go knock and ask? I'll pass. Always so shy. In that case, we watch and wait. Yeah, I'm just bored. Shut up for a second. We got movement. Keep it moving. You with the scowl. That means you. Move it. I'm moving. You know where you put them. We'll sort them out on the morrow. For now, clap them in irons and get this headache out of my sight. You. Don't, Sliker. Just keep your mouth shut. Fine. Quiet, both of you. You'll have plenty of time to chat once you're behind bars. Those are Rangers, yeah? What are they locking up our people for? Think it's got anything to do with us? No, they would have told us if they had anyone else working on this. Hey, Ro. Said you were bored, eh? I might have. Why? You got a plan? An idea? Might luck into a plan along the way. You in? Why not? Let's see what you got, big guy. Just follow me and lay low. Damn it! Well, what do we do now? There's nothing for it. We sit tight and wait to see what happens next. What a load of... So we just wait while they decide whether or not to kill us? That's exactly right. We stepped on the wrong toes, and now we're paying for it. You're so casual about it. You and Elias both. We could be about to die. Could be? Psh, it's practically a sure thing. We clearly know too much. About what? I couldn't say. At best, we'll rot in here until it's too late for our word to matter. At worst, I'm not just gonna lie down and die. You don't have a choice. What, you plan on biting through the bars and wrestling the guards to death? Leave the guy alone. Me, I'm not gonna just let this be the end. But that's... Okay then, Marcus, let's say you're right. We get ourselves out of this mess, hero style. Then what? What do you think happens next? Crawford just lets us go? Fern welcomes us back with open arms? Oh, sure, we'll have enemies, but once we tell them what happened here, they'll change their tune. Will they? The words of a traitor against the words of a duke? Who do you think they're more inclined to believe? That's fair, I guess. Then I guess all we can do is wait. And wait we shall. Until the next episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Those Who Rule, which kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more roguelite and for more Those Who Rule and RPG action. Until next time, I will of course be managing my units, making sure that they have hella accuracy, because god dang, Marcus, you need to land a hit once in a while. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I've been Ganians. This has been Those Who Rule. I'll see y'all in the next one.